Hello and very welcome to my channel. Today we are going to study about the measurement part of DFCCIL, and previously in last videos we had discussed regarding the circuit analysis and solved all the problems regarding the circuit analysis in this board. Now today we are going to solve, we'll try to complete the electrical measurement part in this video. So I'm going to write the questions which came in the examinations for the measurement part, that is DFCCIL Executive Electrical. So now we will be continuing with the measurement portion, that is the electrical measurement. So I'm going to write the first question which came in the examinations. Question number 1. Question number 1 has asked that electrostatic type instrument are primarily used as. Electrostatic instruments are primarily used as. So the four options are given. Number 1 option, that is as voltmeter. Number 2 option as an ohm meter. Number 3 option is given as watt meter, and number 4 option which is given as ammeter. So it's an electrostatic instrument, is a theoretical questions. You have to just memorize it. If the question comes electrostatic instruments are primarily used as, so you can tick on to the voltmeter, because the electrostatic instrument that works as a function as a voltmeter to measure the voltage in the circuit. So I come to the question number 2. Integrating meter. Integrating meter are used for the measurement integrating meter are used for the measurement of. So here are the four options given, that is number 1 option is current, number 2 option is phase, number 3 option is given as energy, number 4 option is given as voltage. So we know what is an integrating meter, that is for the measurement, is also a theoretical question. So the energy is the correct answer. The integrating meters are used for the measurement of energy. So now I come to the third questions of measurement, that is to ensure safety, what should be the resistance of an earthing electrode? What should be the resistance of earthing electrode? So in these questions there is a 4 options given. That is high, option B is low, option C is medium, and option 4, that is safety does not depend. That is safety does not depend on resistance. Does not depend on resistance. So in in this question, if you find any question that for maintaining the safety, that electrode which is used for the earthing, so the resistance of the earthing will be always low. So it is very easy to memorize that in case of if they ask the resistance of the earthing electrode, so our answer will be always low. So now I come to the fourth question. Electrodynamometer type instrument and electrodynamometer type instrument and electrometer type instrument, find its measure use as. Find its measure use as. So there are four options given over here. That is both as standard instrument, both as standard instrument, and a transfer instrument, and a transfer instrument. And number B option is given as, that is standard type instrument only, indicator type instrument only, standard type, or number C is indicating type, and number 4 is given as instrument type, that is the standard type, and other is the transfer type instrument. So in these options, electrodiameter, find the instrument type instrument, find its measured uses. It will be option A. It is used as for both standard instrument as well as a transfer instrument. So I hope it is clear now. These four are totally theoretical questions. Now I go to the fifth questions which came in the examination. So I have to erase all the questions from here, and I'll be approaching towards the fifth question. So the fifth question is 741 op-amp, that is question number 5. 741 op-amp is a 741 op-amp has, number A option is 8 pin, number B option is 5 pin, number 6 is 7 pin, number C option is 7 pin, and number D option is given with 4 pin. So we know that an op-amp, it has got how many pins? That is very easy from basic question, that is 741 op-amp has got 8 pins. So now I go to the option number 6. The number of basic SI unit, the number of basic SI unit is, so there is 4 options, that is number 6, B is number 5, C is number 4, and D is number 7. So in this case, if we see what are the number of basic SI unit what is used for the measurement, that will be option 7. So it is just a theoretical question, there is nothing more explanation in it. So I go to the option number 7. A material of wires, making standard resistance, for making standard resistance. The material of wire used for making the standard resistance is usually so there is four options given here. Option A is manganese. Option B is given as phosphor bronze. Option C is given as nichrome. And option D is given as copper. So in this for using the wires, the resistance is the resistance. So the material which is used for making the standard resistance, that is of manganese. So it is also theoretical questions. It's very easy, you have to memorize. Now I go to the question number 8. That is meter is essentially meter, is an instrument for measurement of electrical properties. So meter is essentially so there's option, four options are given. That is dynamometer, then option B is given as mega ohm meter, then option C is given as series type ohm meter, that is a series type ohm meter, and option D, that is the shunt type ohm meter. So shunt type ohm meter. So now if we write a meter which is used for the measurement of what, so we will have dynamometer. So sorry, I really made a mistake over there. So it will be mega ohm meter. So it is just only a theoretical questions that meter is essentially a mega ohm meter. So ohm meter, it is used for the measurement of resistance. So it can measure the resistance of a very high value. It has got a very high range for measurement of resistance. So it is used for as a mega ohm meter. Mega ohm meter is nothing but it has got the capability to read the high amount of resistance. So it is called as mega ohm meter. So I now go to the question number 9. Question number 9 is air friction damping. Air friction damping is used as this is air friction damping. So it is four options are given. That is the hot wire. So now option B is given as insulations. Option C is given as moving iron. And option D is written as moving coil. So if we go for this option, that is air friction damping is used for as a moving iron. So moving iron will be the correct answer for this question. So now is also totally a theoretical base. So now I go to the question number 10. That is also theoretical questions. So in the option number 10, so is given here the two-part tariff. There is a two-part tariff is used for. So there are four options are given. Number A is domestic. Number B is for commercial. Number C is industrial. Number D for agricultural. So we know that there are many types of tariff: one part tariff, two part tariff, three part tariff is for the making the electricity bill. So this two part tariff is used for industrial purpose. So it's also theoretical, so it's very easy question. So now I proceed to question number 11. That is the is blank given bridge is frequency sensitive. So we have to write choose the questions, choose the answer, which the bridge which is frequency sensitive. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. That is sensitive. So here the four options are given. Number A is Wine Bridge. Number B is Anderson Bridge. Number C is Wheatstone Bridge. Wheatstone Bridge, and number D is Maxwell Bridge. So the instrument or the bridge which is a very much frequency sensitive, if this type of question comes, then always the wine bridge. So wine bridge is only the bridge which is very much sensitive to the frequency. So if there is any instrument or measurement required for checking the frequency which is very much fluctuating, so in that case wine bridge is being used. So we go to the last question, that is which bridge is used, which bridge is used to measure the inductance of a high Q or quality inductor. So there are four options given. Option A is Anderson Bridge. Number B is Hay Bridge. Number C is Maxwell Bridge, and number D is given Anderson, that is a Wayne Bridge. Anderson, Hay, and other is Wayne Bridge. So in this case, when we are checking that high Q inductor, which is used for the measure the inductance of a high Q inductor, if this type of question comes, so you have to click on only the Hay Bridge. So only Hay Bridge is used to measure the inductance of a high Q or quality inductor. So I hope, so this is the total part. Those totally are theoretical questions which came in the measurement part. So I hope you like my video, and I hope we'll be going forward for the next part of the freight corridor electrical exam question paper that we'll be checking towards the machine part. So for this session we are ending the video. Thanks for joining. Have a great day. Bye bye.